Hey,
Ooh.
watch it! Lout.
Really? As soon as I hit record. Alright. Well, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I honestly have no idea where I left off last. So. Oh yeah. I remember now. I was going to go this way because there was two objectives in this direction. Woodcutter's camp and a cave to check out. Alright. Now where did I leave my horse? Well, you know what? That's what this is for. Kind of wish it would come from a little further away, just so it wouldn't be quite so jarring to see. Alright, I'm heading northeast this time instead of northwest. That's different. Alright, let's get some speed.
Yeah!
Ooh. Pretty sure the horse doesn't like the water. Knew there'd be a road over here somewhere, though.
Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some...
Holy shit. There's a lot of people there.
Yeah, fucker!
Ow. Might have gotten just a little more than I anticipated, but, you know.
I'll slaughter you! Yeah!
Alright. Back up. Oh crap, I'm... Ow. I feel like there's somebody behind me, too. Ow.
Now you're fucked.
Really? There's only one of you. What were you saying? Who was fucked? Oops, I was actually holding that for the mercy kill. Drop that. You know, I just realized there was an archer. Okay, well, that's cool. I'm not that far off from my save, so it's not like it's a big loss. I kind of approached it a little too cautiously just because I wasn't really sure who was the bad guy at first. I don't know if that was a random encounter or if that was, you know, something I'm going to run into again when I leave. So, let's look at the inventory real quick. Okay, that does restore a little bit of health in addition to nourishment. So I'm going to go ahead and eat one of these. Hold. There we go. I would need another one, but that would put me into gluttony territory, so... Okay, I do have the bow equipped. Do I have any arrows? Oops. Did I have any arrows equipped, though? Better hunting arrow. I've got 5 of those. Long distance arrows. I haven't really used any of these. But I've got 2 wounding arrows and 2 piercing arrows. Let's try these. Well, the piercing arrows do more damage. I probably only get 1 or 2 shots off anyway, so have expected you outside of this gate, but that's fine. See if we can avoid the water this time, though. Where? I think this is the road. Okay, maybe not. Is this the road? Alright, this looks like the road. So just in case we run into them again. And I'm going to have my bow out. Just in case. Yep, I'm seeing movement ahead. Hop down off the horse just because mounted combat and me do not get along. Oh, you know what I think I saw was actually the bridge. It just, from the distance, it kind of looked like people standing around. Well, let's go on foot for a bit. We haven't gone on foot in a while. And, you know, since I'm on foot, might as well pick up some flowers. Hi. Let's check the map, see where I'm actually going. Okay, so there and there. Now going this way, I'd probably get there eventually, but... Oh, that's the miller that we went to for that one quest. Okay. I think. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I think it is. Alright. So vaguely know where I am now. But I think we need to head along this river here and hopefully find a path somewhere. All the stuff we've already talked about. The water was back here, wasn't it? Yeah, there's the bridge. Let's try and find a path through the woods. Discovered the Rapé Woods. Let's see if that's uncovered the path. Not particularly. Still basically just need to go through the woods following the water. As best I can anyway. Probably a good thing I ditched the horse. Horses in uneven terrain are not good friends. It's a weird animation. cleared up a little bit. Let's see. Basically following it until the fork in the road, and then I'll decide whether I'm going for the cave or the woodcutter's camp first. Probably do the cave first. Cave seems more exciting. If I go to the miller's camp, it's probably just a bunch of speech checks and talking. Oops. See, I'm so in need of action, I'm punching the air. Alright. Since we've made a decision of sorts, let's just... I'm not hunting today. Can I punch a rabbit? As close as I got to that rabbit, I probably could have. Get out of the way. Is this the cave? Looks vaguely cave-like. Can I take this axe? Oh, I can take some mushrooms. Let's be a little sneaky. That being the opposite of sneaky. And the cave collapses and the game's over.
Jesus Christ. What am I to do? Not that I can expect any useful advice from you. At least, you have no more cares.
Need someone to talk to?
Fuck! Don't kill me. I can explain. I won't tell anyone. I swear. I've no one to tell anyway. Just please don't kill me.
I'm not planning to kill you.
You're not one of Runt's men.
No.
Then who are you?
The person who's going to kill Runt. Well, we do have an enemy in common, but we'll go with
I
this.
come here in the name of Sir Radzig Kabila and Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the raid on the Neuhof stud farm.
Got no idea what you're on about.
Save your breath. If you want any chance to escape the gallows, you better come clean, alright?
Jesus Christ. This will never be over.
So?
Fine then.
That Neuhof raid of yours didn't turn out quite as planned, did it?
Depends on whose plan you're talking about. We were up to it to grab some loot and bugger off. Only Runt's cutthroats was there to shed blood.
What do you mean, Runt's cutthroats?
There were two gangs there. Mine and Runt's. We was only there to steal, but they wanted to slaughter everyone.
But when you realised what they had in mind, you didn't have to go along with it, did you?
But we didn't know nothing, even though we were going to Neuhof. They told us to keep watch on the courtyard while they were cutting the horses' throats. Jesus, that fucking vexed me. Their horses was the most valuable thing there. When I spoke up, though, Runt gave me such a bollocking I knew I'd better keep my mouth shut. And when they said we was going to kill anything that moved, then we knew there was no going back.
That gang of yours, what can you tell me about them?
Don't know what you want to know. There was 4 of us. Me, Timmy, Limpy Lubosh, and Pius Pava. Sometimes we'd rob a place or hold up pilgrims. Never nothing fancy.
I'm sure you did mischief enough. Who led you?
Pius. He was the oldest, and he'd mostly find the jobs for us. Plan them and the like. He got us into that fucking mess in Neuhof, too.
What about the others?
Timmy's strong as an ox, with a brain to match. You got more sense out of a fence post. And Limpy. I've been with him the longest. He's my one and only friend, I suppose.
Where did the rest of your gang end up?
You saw Limpy, right?
Yes, but he's no use to me now. Tell me where I can find Pius or Timmy.
I don't know nothing about Pius. He vanished in the woods, and I haven't seen him since. Timmy, I reckon, went back to the mill where he works.
Which mill?
The windmill a bit north of Neuhof.
Who got your 2 gangs together? You must have made contact somehow, right?
Pius. He comes to us and says he's got this prime job. We're gonna rob a farm, he says. That was a big deal, because mostly we just did small stuff. Hold up on the road now and then, nothing fancy. When they told us how much we could make on it, well, we just couldn't refuse.
So Pius knew them?
I suppose, but I don't know where from. We even got paid up front. I should have known from the start it was too good to be true.
Did you know any of Runt's people?
Not a one. They didn't talk to us at all. None of their faces was familiar either. The only thing I know is they called that huge chief of theirs Runt, and Pius warned us to watch out for him.
I don't suppose you know where they got to after the raid?
On the way to Neuhof, Timmy told me he was at their camp with Pius. I reckon that's where they've gone now.
Did Timmy tell you where the camp is?
Somewhere in the woods. He didn't say nothing more. Thing is, Timmy's got quite an imagination. But Pius roared at him to shut it, so I reckon there must be something in it.
What happened after the raid?
We were waiting for that fool, Timmy. Same place as we met them before, so he'd know where we were, right? Stupid fucking idea. But Pius didn't want to leave him behind. Only when Timmy finally turned up, 2 of Runt's men were dragging him.
There was some difference of opinion?
You could say that, yeah. They started on us right away that we were traitors. They knew we'd let somebody get away, and now we were going to pay for it. They started trying to surround us, and we knew what was coming. But Limpy took his bodkin and let that fucker have it in the belly.
Runt?
One of the others. Timmy broke free from them, and we all took to our heels. Luckily, they were so buggered from the raid, they didn't follow us for long. They just shouted that they'd find us.
That's all I need to know. So now what do I do with you?
Well?
Hey, over here! It's up the hill. Shh. Chief, fell the cave. Yelly.
Oh, shit. Runt's people. We've got to get out of here.
They're too close. We'll never outrun them.
Fuck!
At least they don't know I'm here. The 2 of us can take them by surprise.
No fucking way. I'm gone.
Look here. If you run, they'll catch up with you and kill you. And me too. Together, we stand a better chance.
Jesus Christ. All right. I suppose you're right.
Okay, this is interesting.
What's going on there? Who's there? Hey, who? Well, I never. The pig. What's the matter? Bugger!
Whoa.
What about pigs?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
No. The answer to my prayers.
You'll die.
Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
Ow.
Ha!
Alright, defend. The other one's gone?
Well then, was it worth it?
Are you attacking me too?
Yeah! Ah! Fuck! Ah! Ah!
Come on. See what you got.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
I would be tempted to let him go, except he backstabbed me.
No, forget it.
Now you die.
Kurwa!
I will grant him a merciful death, though. Was that all of them? I think that was it. Wait, no, there were at least 3, wasn't there? That's a guy. That guy. Now, was there anything in the cave? I may do that, actually. Sleep and try and get some health back. That means traveling at night. Well, it won't be quite nighttime. I may just go back to an inn or something. Bodies are gone. Let's see if I can fast travel from here. Actually, first let me check the quests. South of Mechajim. Okay, so he's there. Tempted to go to Talmberg, which would be right past it. But no, I think I'm just gonna head back to Lichco, whatever, and sleep at the inn there, or not. Well, actually, I don't know if it'll let me sleep since I just woke up. But I'm gonna rent a room anyway.
Did I tell you about my wife's lace making?
No, I didn't know she did that.
She only started not long ago. Always in the evening while there's still a bit of light, she sits down and gets on with it. And she's quite deft at it by now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with her hands.
You're right there. Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces she made last time to old Tonda from Tabor, the one I buy goods from. And he said right away he'll take them, and how much do I want for them?
Well, now.
I was surprised myself, but I wasn't sure Betty would even want to sell them. So I asked for a high price.
G'day.
What's happening around here?
Don't even ask. Things have gone from bad to worse. Nowadays, it's better not to stick your nose outside the door at all.
Got any money? Got 150 bucks. So the only thing you'll buy is food, so you know, you can sell that. Anything I need? Yep, I think we'll be good. Not even gonna bother haggling.
Have you got a bed for the night?
I suppose I could find something. For how long?
Just the one night?
All right. Money up front, though.
Too good.
Here you are.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
Where do I go to sleep?
That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end of the room on the left, there's a door leading to the chamber. Everything's prepared for you there.
Yep, okay. It's kind of weird that they're all connected, but I'm not going to argue. Store that. I was trying to start using this on armored opponents, or at least heavily armored opponents. I've heard that blunt weapons are better against them, so. Conditions down to 74. I'll need to work on that as soon as I get a chance. I'll drop that. Wait a minute, this is not my stuff. I'm an idiot. My pages are still doing pretty good. Pretty much everything I'm not wearing is going in the... let me sleep again? Actually, no, it won't, apparently. Oh, yes, it will. It's just because I had the trunk within range. Damn. Alright, well, in that case... I'll wait 4 hours and then see if it'll let me sleep some more. There we go. Wait 4 hours, sleep 4 hours. Then I'll go see if they have a food pot outside. So I can get a free breakfast with my bed. What? Let's try that again. Why can I not get out of this door?
What is it? Hey, watch it! Loud!
Okay. Okay, there we go. Had me worried for a minute. Alright. Basically, I need... to follow this road north along the river.
Good!
Actually, wasn't meaning to gallop, but hey, whatever works. There we go. This looked like a road from a distance, but apparently not. I'm on the wrong side anyway. So, back across the water. That way.
Ah!
Let's check the map. Okay, this road is veering a bit to the left. But it may turn once we get up here back towards that, so let's just keep going straight.
Ah!
The horse catches breath a bit. I wish I could stop and pick those marigolds.
Ah!
And those marigolds. And this is like a little tiny path, but it's going in the right direction, so let's keep following it. Looks like a windmill over there. Let's just go overland. A new perk is available in herbalism. I don't think there's any perks I wanted, but let's look. Oh, I have a perk in drinking too. Horse. Sure, why not? It's the only other perk in the tree, and herbalism is maxed out now, so. I swear that looked like a snake when I jumped over the thing. Hilarious.
My respects to you.
Do you know Timmy? He's a big man and,
A complete numbskull? Aye. He works here. Or he used to. I'm not sure. He vanished a few days ago. Far as I know, no one's seen him since. But try asking his sister, Mirka. She works here too.
Ah, there she is. I think I was chasing her in a circle.
I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Timmy. I heard he works here.
Colossus.
I don't know anyone like that.
Listen, someone wants to kill him. I have to warn him.
But I don't know what you're talking about.
All the others know him, so how come you don't?
All right, but not here. We'll talk round the back, behind the mill.
Gee, I wonder if I get back there, will this gigantic Timmy show up and try and club me over the head? She's not going behind the mill. There she is.
Here I am. So, why all the secrecy?
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen to him.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother. He's not very smart, you see, and he's always getting led astray by his no-good friends. And now there's some right peculiar characters looking for him.
Who are they?
I don't know, but they look like cutthroats, and they said some strange things, but I didn't tell them anything.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway. Tell me where he is, and I'll take care of him.
As long as he doesn't try anything stupid like the last guy.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merhoyed.
I get the feeling you're looking for someone here. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help each other.
And who are you looking for?
A great big ox by the name of Timmy.
Don't know who
I'm afraid I don't know anything about him.
That's a shame, a crying shame. I take good care of people who help me. Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might offer that man a job. We could use a smart fellow like that at the camp.
I hear he's hiding in Ratai.
Oh, yeah? Where in Ratai?
I don't know. You'll have to find him yourself.
Sounds like a pile of horseshit to me. Stop wasting my time and spit it out.
4-on-1 is not good arms. Or good odds arms.
You have an encampment somewhere?
Well, sure we do. And no shortage of coin if you're ready to earn it.
Where is it?
Ha! All in good time. First prove we can trust you. Help us find Timmy.
Oh, I never said you trust me. I just asked where it was. I'm not going to tell them where he is, so... Yeah, this is probably gonna suck.
You don't know when to give up, do you?
The one who has the upper hand does as he pleases. Boy.
True. Only you don't have the upper hand.
What are you doing? Tired of life, are you?
I'm going to run over here so I can get some... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I thought I had my weapon out already.
How'd you know?
Come on, get out of the way and run. Why am I running sideways? Pull the weapon out and... Unfortunately, getting into combat right after sprinting is not a good idea. You have no stamina left to defend yourself. Alright, let's try this again. How far back am I? If I'm back in that conversation, this could be an issue. By the way, if it hasn't been clear for anybody else, I've actually passed the point of the game where I know what's coming, so this is all new territory for me. Oh, good lord. Am I gonna get stuck again? No? Good. Get breakfast. Can't remember how well armored they are, but maybe it's time to switch to the mace. My skill with the mace is not as good, so that may be a issue. And it doesn't do as good damage. But I actually meet the requirements for it, so... Alright. See if I can do a better job of getting out of here this time. I discovered a butcher. That's nice. Alright. Here's the road we want. I'm trying to remember to save when I get to the mill. Stamina back. Maxed out herbals again. I saw wormwood. Wash myself off, and I'm going to skip through a lot of this dialogue. Door's open.
I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Timmy. I heard he works here.
I don't know anyone like that.
I'm here in the service of Sir Hanush.
Sir Hanush? Jesus Christ! It must be serious. All right, but not here. We'll talk round the back, behind the mill.
Okay. And we'll talk after I save the game. What? Let's pick some flowers while I wait for her to get in position. Where are you when I'm getting my butt kicked, dog? Alright, let me see if I can pull out my weapon first.
Put the weapon away before someone tells the guards and you'll be in trouble.
I was afraid that was going to happen. Alright. Well, I just need to remember that I won't
Here
have
I
it
am.
out.
What do you
Can you tell me?
promise me?
Why do you?
And now the...
Who are they?
I don't... But I didn't...
That's good.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm.
I get the feeling you're looking for someone here. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help.
I don't think so.
No? Why not?
Since I know I'm going to be in a combat anyway.
Because I don't much like the look of you. You or your cronies. And I don't like you breathing on me. I don't like the way you stink. So fuck off.
Well, well. Bold words for a whippersnapper like you. Come on then.
Well, in the
Weapon.
wrong place, at the wrong time.
What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Alright, I gotta get out in this. Ow. I'm trying to disengage, but it's not letting me. So, fuck it.
You're weak at the knees.
Come on. Come on.
Come on.
There we go.
You'll get
Four on one is not good odds. But at least I have a save nearby. Problem is, it's such tight quarters.
Look where you're going.
Yeah, shut up. But I think I was doing better with the sword, but I'm gonna try it one more time with the mace. If I can get like some distance from them at the beginning and not be crowded up against that wall and all those other, crap that's standing this around, I can get him into an open position where I have some room to maneuver. That would be ideal. Alright, and just so I don't have to walk here again, save the game again. Why not?
Here I am. So,
What...
Who are...
But...
I do have those potions. Maybe I can take a potion. I don't know if it'll let me in the middle of the combat, but, some of those potions were nice. I might have to try that rage potion. Okay, loading screen of infinite loading. swear the loading screens in his game are like randomly generated. One time, you know, the exact same loading screen will load in like milliseconds, and then the next time it'll take like 10 minutes. I hope the game hasn't frozen. Music's still playing, that's usually an indication that it hasn't, but you never know. Alright, well, I'm going to assume that it is frozen because there's never been a loading screen that's taken this long for me. So, I'm going to end the recording here, and I will pick back up after I've rebooted and everything. Thank you for joining me.